now that I've built my cow farm, I'm going to need to find another thing to build. And I'm thinking that I build maybe a log farm over here, so not too far away. But as I'm in creative, there's not really a need for farms. I'm mostly just doing this so I'm able to create farms because I've never used the create mod before. But I think that if I was in survival, I would definitely want a log farm. So I'm just going to flatten out this area over here, I think, and maybe start trying to create a way to chop down trees. So I've now flattened out most of this area, and I'm not actually sure if it's going to be large enough because this farm over here is pretty big and, you know, it takes up a lot more space than what I've carved out here. So I don't think that I'm going to be able to do all of the logs, which should be fine because I don't think that these are all relevant, especially the nether logs, which I don't think I'm going to be doing in this farm. I might do that if I make nether farms. And another problem I'm going to have is the fact that things like cherry, they don't grow just straight up like oak. They grow in different angles, same with acacia and even the large oak and birch trees. And dark oak only grows in 4 and jungle most of the time does, which I don't have to, so that's fine. So I'm not sure I'm going to do those. I think that I'm just going to have to use drills to drill them down and have to put them in different places. But I'm not completely sure as I've never done anything like this before because it's very different from a cow farm. I was wondering how I was supposed to place the saplings and I found out that the pokey thing, this thing that we used before, can place saplings. So hopefully if I power this, all of these should place the sapling. Oh, yes, they did it. That's really good. So this means that maybe if I attach a chest to them or something with loads of saplings, oh, the birch one's growing quite quickly, then we can use the saw to break it because I'm pretty sure that the saw, if I place it over here, facing towards the tree, if I place the saw over here and then place a creative motor, it will break the tree. And I'm thinking that rather than doing it the way we did it there, we should make it go in a circle because I did do a little bit of looking at how other people had done farms and most of them seem to be done in a circular motion because it's a lot easier to do it like that. And yeah, my tick speed is already higher, so I don't think that I'll need to bone meal them. So I'll try to somehow make this thing spin. I think this thing spins, but I'm not sure how. So I'll have to figure that out, and then I can make this. Also, here I've only used spruce, birch, cherry, jungle oak, and jungle oak. Yeah, because dark oak, whilst I would like to use it, grows in 4, so I'll have to find another way of doing that. Maybe next to this, have 2 doing dark oak. I'm not really sure, but I'll try my best. So you just need to do that, and then I can, I don't know, try to make other stuff. So I've definitely made something. I decided to just test it out, and yeah, it definitely seems to be doing something. So now to try access the machine to store. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I can't die. I'm in creative. Oh, I don't know how to stop it. Oh, over here. I need to just unpower the motor. Unpower. There. Okay. Thank God. Okay. So supposedly, if I add saws to this, then it will break down all the trees. I think that I need to make it go in the opposite direction though, because, I need to add slime, because otherwise it will just place the trees first and then not saw them because it's in the wrong direction. So I might have to try and make it go in the other direction, but that was a bit mad, wasn't it? So hopefully this will be chopping down trees, and then maybe if I had a chest or something, like in the wheat one, it will just put all the stuff in there. So hopefully if I just do this, then all of the stuff should go in there, but I'm not really sure, so let me just test it out quickly. in the opposite direction. Okay. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, no, it's not. It's just chopping down everything. Okay, so it's definitely something going wrong right now. And I'm not really sure what, but it seems to kind of be working. Yeah, maybe not. Let me just go see what's going on over here. Let me just chop this down. Well, you know, is there anything in the chest? You know, because if there is, then that might be a little bit of a win. There's a lot in the chest. That's good. Oh. So, I've done something else now, where you see this lever over here. If I flick this, this will make it so that none of these things stop working, I think. So, hopefully, that means that I can stop the machine if I think I have too much wood in here. And I'm also going to try connect this chest, which has all the wood in it, up to these. So there's acacia, birch, oak, jungle, spruce and cherry, so that I can sort them all out. Though I'm not really sure how to do that yet, and I mostly just hope I can stop this. So I'm also a bit worried because these ones have saplings, but these ones don't, and there's some saplings in here that I hope will go to there. So we're just going to have to connect up and see what happens. And I hope it will be good because it's been going well, but not that good. It's very chaotic. So yeah, let's just see this. Connect. Gotta change the direction. And okay, so it's not placing down any saplings. Oh, I'm not really sure why. Is it because, oh, so here, because it's turned off and then we turn it on, will it start placing things? Okay, now I'm very confused. I'm gonna turn this off because something has gone wrong. Something has gone very wrong. Okay. Hear me out. If I had a lever here and it connected to this dispenser, when I turn this on, oh, I haven't made that in the right mode. Let me get a wrench. And when I turn this on, it will dispense water. And then when I turn it off, it will get rid of water. So this can be the way that we power our machine instead with this wheel. So if I just try it out now, just change that. So now it's on and this machine is working. And if we connect it up to that, then this machine will start working. And then when I turn it off, oh, okay, I need to power it twice. Okay, and then when I do that, it'll turn off. Wait, if I get a button, does that work better? So you turn it on, turn it off. Okay, so then I can connect it up to the other one and remove this thing. And that should work pretty well. So I just need to connect this up to that. So I think I've managed to do it with these cogs. So if we do like this, it goes like that, and then I can go like this, and it will go like that. Now I'm thinking that actually I lowered this down one block because maybe if I connect this one underneath, this one on top, it will go quicker. So I'm going to try that out first. So I think I've made it so it will go quicker now. Yeah, I think that's maybe worked. I actually am not sure, I don't think it has. But I'm just going to leave it like this because I'm not bothered to change it. So if I go up here, it should be slowly going around. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it is. So it's slowly chopping each bit as it goes around. And oh, it's a bit slower than it was before, but not really. And I think that I just need to connect all the redstone links and then that should be fine. So yeah, I've managed to fix my wood farm. So I think I'm going to do one last test. I'm going to take everything out of here and then try to see how fast it is. I think it's a pretty fast farm. Like from what we've seen so far, it is pretty fast. So let's just test this out. I also need to add the mechanical, I'm just going to add the creative motor here. I'll probably connect it up to the other thing in a bit, but I'm not bothered to do that now. I might just do the same thing I did before, but not right now. I'm just going to test it out now. So do like this, change up the speed just because it's a bit easier like that, and then this should start the farm. Is it started? Yeah. It seems to have. So it's managed to slowly make its way around, and it's doing this. I wanted to add 2 of these to make it double the speed, but don't think that's worked, so it's just gonna use one of them. Oh, now it's using 2, I think, or not. Oh, and it's done, and this is how much wool we got, which is a lot. I changed these to brass ones, so it goes like a couple stacks at a time, and this has worked very well. So I think in the next video I'm probably going to decorate it and link all these up to their things, but I think I've done a pretty good job. So now let's just test the stopping. If I click that, it will stop. Yeah, so I'm actually really happy with this, and I think it's gone really well. But these things over here are a bit annoying, but I think they just break on the way around. And yeah, so see you in the next video. Goodbye.